black trash bag, so I'll give it to him. I saw what he was doing. Got recorded. It randomly froze again, or just, at least I know it either restarts the whole thing or just the clip goes out. But when it doesn't make any noise, I have to randomly check, which kind of gets annoying. At least when it makes a noise, I know what's going on. Sweats and the hoodie, come on. I know it's not the hottest day, but it's not the coldest day. Perfect for a bike ride, in my opinion. But it's still hot. It's just not scorching. At least over here. Granted, I am by the water, so it's gonna be a few degrees cooler, but it wasn't that bad on the way down here when I wasn't by the water or as close to have the breeze. Got a few more of the CDs listed. I only had like two listed. It's been so hot and I had to find the right way to do it. I think I'm just gonna use my phone and laptop. It's a little easier because I tried out this morning, or this afternoon, after we came back from UPS, and it went fine. I just took all the pictures and then, well, got all the info, made the draft on my laptop, then took the pictures, or took the pictures then got the info. That part doesn't really matter, but I kind of did both to see which I preferred. It doesn't really change much. And the more time consuming part is taking the pictures on my phone, and if I want to, I can just send it to myself on Messenger, on Facebook, which I did with some of them. So I think I found the solution. But just doing the making a draft, making a draft on my laptop with all the information and then adding the pictures on my phone, so far has been fine. So all I have to do is just find the album, click one like this, then add the info for the album I have that's different. Though it's the same album, but condition can be different, you know. Add my little description, then add the pictures. But the only annoying part about doing the pictures on my phone without sending them to my laptop, I have to upload the pictures in the eBay app, then I have to close it, and then make the listing, publish the listing that way, because right where the done button for uploading pictures on that screen, that's right where my screen doesn't work on my phone. So I might see if I like just doing the pictures Then messing jump to myself, I mean, why would I not stop? I didn't think you were gonna stop, and I got hit by a car up here driving in 2020. So yes, I'm gonna stop, especially since there was construction, and it is a stop sign, so he should have stopped sooner than he had. But I got hit up that one up yonder. I need to fill my water bottle up. Had a bit of water earlier, but it wasn't enough, I guess. I think it was just mostly sparkling water. Sprinkles and the water fountain. What will they think of next? Nuts. Alright. Which way do I want to go? Guess I can go up. Or go. I tend to go up when I leave here. It's easier than going the way I came. There you go. Excuse me. I wasn't sure if I was going to collide with that first lady, but she happened to finally look at the last second. I'd assume she would have seen her. So I'm fairly sure if I saw her, she must have seen me. Maybe she forgot or something. I was creeping up, trying to be as noisy as possible without having to talk. Ah, dang it, I could have gone. I was just looking at it. Forgot. It's numbered. You know, I was looking at it. Alright. Not sure where I want to go because my back wheel feels funky. I think it's slightly out of true since I took out that broken spoke all the way. I got nervous the other day thinking I tried to fix it myself, but I think it was too short, or if it was long enough, it would have been better if I would have been able to take it off, but it wasn't coming off. So since I wasn't able to stick it through the nipple that I found in my backpack, or my toolbox, after a few tries I just gave up and snipped it off because I felt like if I was going too quick it could have caused me some trouble, since the more I've been using this back wheel, the looser it's gotten, so it's been flippity flopping around. So yeah, feels a little odd at the moment, and it looks kind of odd too when I look between my legs. Looks like it's hopping a little, or maybe I'm just crazy. So I'm trying to decide where to go. We shall see. Got some water, obviously, so that's good. Still wonder what that Sassoon cop was doing over here yesterday. Not that odd, because it's like 15 miles away, but maybe wonder if they were had gone to court, because both of the courts we have in town are pretty near, I passed one when I finally, right before I went to the marina. There's one there, and there's one over here, so not too far. But yes, since I don't know if it cut out on me, hopefully I can figure out the best way to get the pictures dealt with. Seems like sending them to myself on Messenger may be the best and quicker reasoning, since I don't have to shut the eBay app and then reopen it just because the done button is in the right top corner and you're going the wrong way down that alley. Lady, since it's in the right top corner, it won't let me press it. But if I wait a few seconds and then exit out by shutting the app, it'll add all of the pictures to the draft. So that's what I've been doing. But since my phone can't tweak, it can be annoying. So I guess I'll see what I come up with. So they're not opening a Goodwill here after all. Whatever it was supposed to be. The random store it was supposed to be. Not the bins, not the retail, whatever it is in between. Slightly less than a normal Goodwill, but slightly more than the outlets. Not surprised though. So just maybe they changed their mind after they put the new location a few blocks away. I was kind of excited to see what it was though, since I'd never seen one. Hadn't even heard about one until I looked it up. A while back. But that actually, ironically, when we first moved here for the first few years, was where the original, at that time, is where Goodwill was originally. And then it moved one other time a few blocks away on the same street, I think, if memory serves, a couple years after that, before I moved to not the current location, but the last location that closed before they reopened again a few months ago. What is that contraption? Never noticed. Hurry up. Gaze are right away, couldn't go any quicker. I mean, I'm not going that quick, I'm on a bike. Trying to preserve my energy. Not driving a car. Nice guy. Told him yesterday I'd get out the bike as soon as possible, leaving it kind of ambiguous, and then I messaged him right after we got back saying, just dropped it off. Sorry I couldn't until this morning. It just worked out better due to being carless. And he was like, no problem. I was hoping saying as soon as possible would kind of be enough leverage to give till today. Ironically, when the tracking finally updated, it updated at 10:55, which was funny because right underneath it, it said it was yesterday. The shipping label was made at 10:50. So 24 hours and 5 whole minutes. Lol. Just thought it was kind of ironic. Not that common, I don't think. Got lucky because there's only like 3 people, and 2 of them were getting help if there was a third. And then one of the guys saw how big the box was, and I was like, oh, asked if I wanted to receive a note. Dropped it off. Last time I dropped a pair of shoes off and I had to wait in line because no one was paying attention. But that's because there's like 10 people and it's a real small store, so I didn't make a fuss. Though it was annoying because all I had to do was just put it on the counter and then alright, thanks. Once he saw my label, and I was gone. We'll go this way. Don't like the ladies driving south. They really kind of stopped a little short. And that's interesting. Nice house. Don't know how, I never noticed it. Or did I just forget? Go down here all the time. Maybe there's a tree or 2. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Once I find somewhere more new. BRB. Wish I had a fully functional phone so I could have checked to see all the free local listings. Just happened to on a bunch of curb alerts, but nothing looked exciting for me. Nothing I want to keep or sell outside of a lamp I would have kept. But I already have 2 like it, so I'll live. Walk up here and put this in my back pocket. Take a little break. I got a water bottle at the free food outdoor pantry. They didn't have any fancy tasty sparkling water this time, but wasn't expecting it, which is helpful. Just a normal bottle. It's okay. Leaves a little more in my water bottle that I brought, so I found the next water fountain. Yum. Delicious. Alright, it's closed. Whoa, pal. Where are you going so fast? Forgot the other ramp is closed. So I'm at the old one way. Well, less traffic coming from the other side. Just on the street I'm about to go up. Do I not exist? Really that hard to stop? Take 2 seconds. didn't want to go because I couldn't tell. It looked like we were gonna stop and they kept going. Shouldn't have to stop in the crosswalk. Well, that's why I hate that crosswalk. But it is convenient. It's inconvenient when there's traffic, but it's convenient when it's not as bad, because how easy it is to get over here. Bypassing a few streets. Alright, more walking. Quality content, I know. I just started riding up this hill. It's just so awkwardly steep, even though it's not that long at points. So yeah, I don't know how. Plus it's so abrupt once I turn the corner. If I come from the sidewalk and not across the street. That's the main reason. Coming out the way I did. Lose all traction on this gear ratio. If it was a different bike, maybe not. Been a while since I tried, is all I mean. See what's up at Six Flags. Haven't gone there in a few months. Well, by there. Haven't gone there in a couple years. 10 years? 11 years? Sometime had a season pass sometime between 2010 and 2011. Or both, I forget. Both, I guess. Because my bike got stolen in 2011 from outside, and my skateboard. I'm just gonna walk down and feel like dealing with it. Also not fun going down this hill without brakes, because you never know what will happen. Especially like today, back in March, when I was on this side of the sidewalk, but I was going up, and I was walking, I thought I was gonna get hit because this person in the van busted this corner too hot, and a van or SUV, one of the two. I thought they were gonna lose there. Over by the post office where this video started. I have nothing. There's like this fast food spot that's not too bad for what it is. It's pretty good. It's like Panda Express, even though we have one over here on the other side of the freeway, over yonder to my right. It's like that, same deal, but it's a local spot. And they have a good tofu eggplant dish I like. But sometimes they skim on the eggplant. I'm fine with lots of tofu since I barely ever eat it. But depending on the situation, how much they have or who's doing it, they'll give like 2 to maybe 5, just as a random number, 2 to 5 pieces of eggplant, and then like 10 pieces of tofu, like real weird, or more pieces of, something like that. Very oddball ratio. Doesn't have to be half and half, it's just something more concise. You know, I don't really like Panda Express. They have the same dish, and it's fine. Can't really go wrong with it. It's 2 items, lol. and just put them together. Thought they were churning at first. They're stuck. Do do do, do do do. There it is. You'd think I get a season pass every year, or every couple years, but don't really feel like going alone. Even though I don't mind doing most things alone. Riding roller coasters doesn't seem that much fun alone. I only go to theme parks for the whole, with people for the whole experience. Not as much amusement, I guess, if you're alone. Felt bad a couple years ago. My mom tried to. She went to this church thing at this church in town, and someone was doing a fundraiser for their kids, and you could get a discounted voucher for a season pass, and she gave it to me for Christmas on my birthday. I never ended up going out of laziness. BRB. I'm back. Ugh. Last thing I was talking about was related to baseball and Little League, and before that going down a hill and not being sure if I would make it to the T crossing safe or not. Wasn't gonna go this way, but whatever. Might as well. Streets to get on the right side of the street. Well, easier. Hopefully it's not too busy. No windshield. Ooh, needed my laundry, so I haven't done it. Made myself smell alright enough. That was the other reason I didn't go yesterday. Smelled a bit ripe. Forgot to take a shower last night or yesterday. How to getting busy. Take one when I get home though. After I get this started on my computer. Yesterday's video was annoying. It went through the whole thing. I thought I had set it from the preset and put it onto my, have it set in my desktop so I could just drag it onto YouTube. No. But no. It just disappeared, so I had to do it again. But luckily it only took like an hour and a half. So that was nice, but just still more strange than anything. And that was funny. I didn't see the pit bull at first. So when I saw the Cocker Spaniel or Poodle, whichever one it was, I was like, that's a little aggressive. Then a couple seconds later, the pit bull appeared. I think I just pulled my shoulder. Alright, it's gonna go to the next intersection. I think that's enough video for today, perhaps, maybe not. So, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, check out another video, check out my gaming channel. I uploaded a video the other day. I will do another one today. After I get home. That lady was not having it. Not giving me any time to get my bearings. That's with the churn. Coming from a complete stop. People get mad at me when I'm on this road more than other roads. Not sure why. It seems to happen though. Maybe because how narrow it is in this right lane. I think that's why. Oh, nice. How nice. She backed up for me. Itchy wrist. When I went to cut the clip, since I don't know when it happened, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, check out my gaming channel. If I have enough time, I'll be making a video today or tomorrow, we'll see, for that channel. Bye. We got a little sidetracked this week. I've only gotten one video done. Now I wish I would have changed it into 2 videos, because I could have just sent multiple. Because it was almost an hour long. Lesson learned. Alright, bye. Did a good deed, gave my water bottle I was gonna keep for my own recycling purposes for money to this dude, because he was riding around on his rollerblades. Figured a little bit more taxing than when I do it on my bike. When I have my, and he just had a large black trash bag, so I'll give it to him. I saw what he was doing. He was, thank you. And we kind of like awkward. I pulled it out of my pocket and made it so we could see what it was, and held it out as he went that way, I went this way on the sidewalk, awkwardly. That's all. Bye.